So at the end of the day, a person's first impression of you is determined by two factors. It's how much they like you and how confident they are in the product or service that you're presenting. This is often referred to as warmth versus competence. Now, the competent side of things, I can't teach you. That's 100% on you. What we know is most sales professionals are very skilled and knowledgeable in their product. They can accurately describe the benefits and the pros of what they're selling. And in addition, most importantly, they can answer any questions that the consumer may have throughout the process. Now, the warmth side, that takes some practice, but the good news is I've got a few simple tips and tricks that you can start doing right away that'll help you be a pro in no time. So first impressions aren't always determined by what we say, but rather, how we say them. And as a result, what people see and how we make them feel can actually mean more than the words we say. In fact, studies have shown that just 7% of our words ultimately contribute to a person's initial determination of us. The other 93% comes from nonverbal signals such as body language, facial expressions, even the tone of your voice. The best advice I can give you is to keep things simple and to start with the basics. So here are a couple tips and tricks you can start utilizing right away to have a more impactful first impression and ultimately a better conversation. Step one would be to focus on your eye contact. As I mentioned earlier, our nonverbal cues carry so much more weight than the words we're actually saying. So if I'm talking to somebody and I'm not looking them in the eyes, how important am I making that person feel? The next tip would be to monitor fluctuation in your voice. And the reason I say that is because it's often been said that a nice, smooth, monotone voice is comforting. And although that may be the case, the truth is it's actually really boring too. So if you're excited about a topic or you're excited about something that you're selling or presenting, take a deep breath, raise your voice. Next tip would be to smile. Oftentimes this is a serious topic. We live in a serious world and we forget to have fun, but nothing can break the ice faster than a nice smile. Next tip would be to pay attention to your gestures. So are your arms crossed? Are your hands in your pockets? Whether or not you intend it to be, this can be perceived as, negative or almost, standoffish. Last but not least is unfortunately a dying breed, but I firmly believe in a great handshake. So, find a nice balance between that dead fish grip and obviously the death grip. There is a nice balance of a nice, firm, confident handshake. There are some tips you can start utilizing right away. Practice makes perfect, repetition. I promise you, if you follow these steps, you'll have a great first impression with everyone you meet, and ultimately you'll close more deals. Thanks for tuning in.